I have a message from Marvel. Stop making Spider-Man characters. Hey, this is Jug, and today I was catching up on Edge of Spider-Verse, yet another Edge of Spider-Verse series. I mean, there's been a ton of them at this point. But I saw this character Dream Spider on the cover. I thought it looked interesting, Dream Spider has a cool design, it's purple and yellow, another spider character throughout the multiverse, right? Wrong. This Dream Spider character is part of the main Marvel universe. Earth 616 with Peter Parker and every other main character you know. That universe. Now you might be thinking, Jug, why are you so upset about this? Why are you making a whole video to talk about, oh, Dream Spider, oh, she sucks? Well, I'm not. Dream Spider's an interesting character. She can go into people's dreams, and she had this whole battle with this dream monster and saved this little boy. It was quite interesting. But my issue came from the fact that Dream Spider is a spider person of the main Marvel universe. There are so many spider people in the main Marvel universe. You don't understand. I couldn't even possibly name them all off the top of my head. In this past year alone, we have added Dream Spider, Spider-Boy, Bailey, the new Spider-Boy, not the one from the 90s, and Wreck-Rap to the main Marvel Universe set of Spider People. And we have also got Ben Reilly transformed into Chasm. That's 4 off the top of my head in the past year. Is that not a lot? And I feel like it's really a disservice to characters like Dream Spider. Dream Spider, right? She has an interesting concept. She can go into these dreams, and she can affect these things, and she has a unique way of saving people, right? But she got her powers in Deadly Neighborhood Spider-Man, a series I picked up. It was alright, then I ended up dropping it because I was reading too many things, and I never got to the part where Dream Spider got her powers. However, she was already in a Spider-Man title. She didn't need to be a spider character, right? How are spiders dream creatures? Can you explain that to me? Maybe because I didn't finish Deadly Neighborhood Spider-Man, there's something to do with spiders and dreams that I'm not getting, but I just don't see why Dream Spider couldn't have been, Dream something else. Something not to do with spiders. The Spider-Man franchise is just so oversaturated at this point, and that's perfectly okay when you have something like a Spider-Verse. I mean, when you do it every 2 years, another Spider-Verse event every 2 years in the comics is kind of overboard as well and oversaturated. But when you have a set of spider characters from across the multiverse and we get to see different characters like Dream Spider, that's great. But when I have upwards of 30 Spider-Man characters, and that's not an exaggeration, 30-ish Spider-Man characters in the main Marvel universe, the spider characters start to lose their luster. And it's kind of like the lesser known spider characters, like Dream Spider, become characters that are forgotten about. Besides Peter Parker, when I ask you to think of who might be the biggest Spider-Man character or best well-known Spider-Man character, or the first one that comes to your head, you're probably thinking of Miles Morales, or Ben Reilly, or maybe Kane if you read that great Houston run. The Scarlet Spider Houston run's fantastic. But as you multiply the amount of spider people or bring characters like Miles, who are interesting in their own right, into the main Marvel universe, you kind of lose that uniqueness of stories that you could get when the spider people are by themselves. And you kind of lose the opportunity for such a big event when they come together. Spider-Man was huge. That was the first time the Ultimate Universe and the main Marvel Universe crossed over. You're not going to get that again. You're not going to get something like that with Miles and Peter in the same universe. They pop into each other's books all the time, and it's not that big a deal anymore. It was awesome in Secret Wars when they bumped into each other and they got banter, and they kind of had a pseudo mentor-mentee relationship. But you're going to get that mentor-mentee relationship all the time. And Miles isn't going to get to grow in his own way. And the worst part is Miles, in the main Marvel Universe, even in the comics, they call him Spider-Man, but writers always make the joke, oh, you're not the real Spider-Man, because that's how The readers see it. He's overshadowed by Peter Parker. Every Spider character you make in the main Marvel Universe is going to be overshadowed by Peter Parker. And when they're characters like this, like Dream Spider, they're going to be overshadowed by Peter Parker, then Miles Morales, then Ben Reilly, then Kane, and Doc Ock. Those are 5 that are so huge that Dream Spider's likely to be forgotten. Which I hope isn't the case, because Dream Spider, a lot of work went into creating her as a character. But that's just what happens when you oversaturate the market with the same character. I'm all for creators, comic book creators, to keep creating great characters, interesting, unique characters with unique power sets, but they don't need to be Spider characters. These characters can stand on their own 2 legs. You don't need to be a Spider character to succeed. Honestly, I wish all the best to Dream Spider and all the other characters out there, just so that the creators can see their vision and that we have other great stories to read. But I find it unlikely that knockoff Spider-Man characters, especially ones that are in the main Marvel Universe, get their time to shine. I know this isn't my usual type of video, but thanks for listening. Let me know what you think. Do you like characters like Dream Spider and these new Spider-Man characters being added all the time, or what are your thoughts?